show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, Shota Imanaga. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Mitch Garver.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Mike Tauchman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Middle of the first, no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod on the mound, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. That one missed.
3-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for New York, Blake Perkins. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Batting
to even
third,
that
the
count
first
up at
baseman,
2 balls and
ready.
2 strikes, but that time chased
Freeman.
outside the zone.
Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Royce Lewis. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that skips into dirt. Lewis batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Out number 2. Two down, base is empty. Matt Olson the next to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Olson went deep twice in his last game. And a strike. Second inning here, no score. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Inside. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
So now 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Altuve sizes this one up, And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
1 out, bases empty. On the corner for a strike. Soler with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Ripped to short. To first. And that quickly 2 away.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And there's a foul ball. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. Just missed. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's inside and a good at bat, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Josh Bell outside, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grandal off of first with 2 away. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garver snags it, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied. Back now in the Bronx, and now it's Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Shota back to work. Foul ball there. Up the middle. On to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Jack Sawinski.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 3.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for Seattle, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Stays alive. That's outside. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jose.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Altuve started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Very high with that one. 2-1. Just missed. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that drops in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jackson Merrill.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double, the first hit of the game.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now it's even up.
1 ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ozuna batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Merrill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And stepping in for the Mets. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Blake Perkins. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put... I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Muncy now in the box comes. Moves to first, and he's back in easily. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Muncy.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
And up next for New York, Jorge Soler. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make.
Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one is absolutely belted. Grabs it right up against the wall.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Rips one to right and foul ball. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, left field, down the line. Altuve pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and he's on at first. Go ahead run on base. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 outs. And it's filled up.
Okay.
Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left. Bogarts handles the chance. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
So digging in, Mitch Garver. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Josh Bell. That is upstairs for ball 1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Outside low, and now 2-0. Inside, just missed. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Machado. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Line, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. Save.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And there's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jose Altuve in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Bell, the runner at third. Machado on at first with 2 down. Fought off foul. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Shota back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Merrill in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And a foul ball. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Outside. 2-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Mike Tauchman up next for the Mariners.
Runner.
Picks over and he breaks for second. To second and he's out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Tauchman is gone. And that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Hunter Stratton.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Perkins leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Joyce also getting ready. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Struck him out looking.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And here's Freddie Freeman at 96. That pitch is in for a strike. And ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. No score. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late swing fouled off. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. A leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis up next for the Mariners. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Movement in the Yankees pen. Dauri Moreta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton warming up as well. That one missing inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
To third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Manager manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shota Imanaga will depart, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
First
New
and
York
second,
Yankees,
no outs.
number
Correa
36,
getting ready to hit.
Yahuri.
First offering, and it just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Go ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. The turn by Muncy at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. It worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 down. Go ahead run and score in position. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Here's the pitch to Olson. That one 95 to finish him off. So it's no runs. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. That one is upstairs. On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2. And Manny gets a piece. Line drive, base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Machado at second with 2 down. This one in the air, right field. Tauchman on his way over. Brings it in. That is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Slayton.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Brandon Lau now at the plate. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Liam Hendricks getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the next pitch is way outside. Check swing, no appeal. That one pulled foul. The 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple times and get stability from all of their performances.
Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And fouled off. And now the count is even. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ben Joyce.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA.
Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. That one just misses. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting, the
Freddie
first
Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And he takes one right on the black, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and that is back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
Hendrick.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. And that is out of play. And there's a ball.
2 strike.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-2. Mike Tauchman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Now a fly ball to right center. Soler sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Mike.
And now for Seattle, Mike Tauchman. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-0. And another ball. Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball for a strike at 90. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. Breaking ball misses down and away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. His 22nd homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated.
Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 in this one. And that dropped.
But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 come in on this Seattle homer.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Dennis Santana.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Popped up. Correa is there. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Jorge Soler stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally. So they're down to their final out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one pulled foul.
For the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Santana is just 1 strike away, and now it's 3-2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
3-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count's full. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final.